Imagine flying through the air like a bird, but with the power to look in every single direction at the exact same time. This isn't science fiction anymore. It is the future of flight. We are talking about a rumored piece of technology that could change the world of content creation forever. This is the story of the DJI Avata 360, the drone that might finally bridge the gap between high-speed action and total creative freedom. Right now, the drone world is split into two different camps. On one side, you have FPV pilots. These flyers use goggles to see exactly what the drone sees. It is fast, it is intense, and it feels like you are sitting in the cockpit. It is the ultimate way to get cinematic, dynamic footage that makes viewers hold their breath. On the other side, you have the world of 360-degree video. This is all about capturing the entire environment at once. With a 360 camera, you don't have to worry about where the lens is pointing while you fly. You just record everything and choose your favorite angles later when you are sitting at your computer. It is the ultimate safety net for creators because you never miss a moment. But here is the problem. If you want both of these worlds right now, you have to compromise. Most pilots end up strapping an external 360 camera, like an Insta360, on top of their DJI Avata. It works, but it isn't perfect. That extra camera adds weight. It ruins the balance of the drone. It makes the motors work harder and drains the battery much faster. Most importantly, it changes the aerodynamics, making the drone harder to control during those tight, technical maneuvers. This is why the rumor of an integrated DJI Avata 360 is such a massive deal. Imagine a drone designed from the ground up to handle both tasks. Instead of a single camera on the front, this rumored beast would likely feature a dual-lens system built directly into the frame. In theory, you would have one mode for pure FPV flying. This would give you a low-latency, crystal-clear forward view so you can fly through gaps and around trees with total precision. Then, with a simple flick of a switch, you could activate the full 360-degree spherical capture. No extra gear, no extra weight, and no loss of balance. This opens up a universe of creative possibilities. Imagine flying through a dense forest at sunset. With a normal drone, you are locked into looking forward. With the Avata 360, you capture the trees, the ground, and the orange sky all at once. During editing, you can pan the camera up to show the canopy or spin it around to see the path you just traveled. You can even create the invisible drone effect, where the aircraft itself disappears from the footage, leaving the viewer with a magical, floating perspective. To make this truly professional, the specs would have to be top tier. The community is already whispering about 8K resolution. When you record in 360 degrees, you are capturing a massive sphere of video. If you want to crop into that video later and still have it look sharp on a 4K screen, you need a very high starting resolution. 8K would be the gold standard. But resolution isn't everything. We also need high dynamic range, or HDR. FPV drones move fast. 1 second you are in a dark tunnel, and the next you are in blinding sunlight. A great HDR system ensures that the shadows stay detailed and the highlights don't get blown out. Stabilization is another huge factor. FPV drones don't fly level like standard camera drones. They tilt, they roll, and they dive aggressively. DJI is already a leader in digital stabilization, but for a 360 drone, they would need to take it to the next level. Using advanced Euro data, the software could keep the horizon perfectly level no matter how crazy the drone is moving. This results in buttery smooth footage that looks like it was shot on a Hollywood gimbal. Of course, there are massive engineering challenges to overcome. Processing 8K 360-degree video generates a lot of heat. In a small, compact drone body, getting rid of that heat is difficult. DJI engineers would need to create a revolutionary cooling system to keep the electronics from melting during a long flight. Then there is the battery life. FPV drones are notoriously thirsty for power. Adding a high-end dual camera system only adds to the drain. We would hope to see new battery chemistry or more efficient motors to give creators those precious extra minutes in the air. Transmission is the final piece of the puzzle. To fly safely, you need a rock-solid video link to your goggles. DJI's O3 and O4 systems are amazing, but a 360 drone might require even more bandwidth. You need a signal that can penetrate through buildings and trees without lagging. When you are flying at 60 miles per hour through a gap, a split-second delay is the difference between a great shot and a broken drone. Who is this drone for? It's probably not for the casual hobbyist who just wants to take photos of their backyard. This is a tool for the serious filmmaker, the travel vlogger, and the action sports creator. It is for the person who wants to push the boundaries of what is possible in digital storytelling. Editing 360 footage takes a lot of work and a powerful computer, so this product sits in a premium, professional category. In my opinion, if DJI actually releases this product, it will be the most significant drone release in years. It removes the guesswork from FPV flying. It allows you to focus on the flight while the camera focuses on everything else. It turns a single flight into an infinite number of possible shots. While we have to remember that these are still just rumors and industry chatter, the logic is there. The technology is moving in this direction, and DJI usually leads the way. The DJI Avata 360 represents the ultimate hybrid. It is the marriage of immersion and total flexibility. It changes the way we think about the frame of a video. Instead of being a director who chooses what the audience sees, you become a creator who captures a whole world and lets the story unfold in post-production. It is an exciting time to be a creator, and we are all waiting to see if this rumor becomes a reality. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of drone technology, make sure to support the channel. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest gadgets. We will see you in the next one.